Hello to everyone, to those who already connected online and to those who will be present during the course of this live, and to all people who will see it delayed. Okay, I reminded you that all live videos are recorded and available for review in this video section of the Facebook page Choose New Life. I recommended to switching off cell phones notification, etc. from your mobile phones, tablets, or computers, so you will not be disturbed, and please take notes that will be useful to you later, okay? Don't forget to write in the comments from where you are, and tag the person who sent you the invitation from this live. In this way, we can contact you personally, as I will explain at the end of this live. First of all, let's see today's summary. You will know me through a very short presentation. Then I will tell you why I am here today with you and how my brand was born. Below, we will talk about why I belong to my team, or at least to be my follower in a dedicated group on Facebook. Then I will give you some information on how to work, then information on the products treated in my brand, and finally, I will tell you how to get started. So, two general premises. I will not use many words, but I will give you only brief points. Because personally, I love people who speak little and clear, but act immediately, as only the action made of small daily actions leads to great results over time. Second premise, like you hear, my English is not perfect. But this is the demonstration that this work could be made by everyone from every country, because you will work in your country, in your language, and internationally if you want, how you will prefer. Okay? So, start with the first point. Who I am. My name is Milan Retic. I am 42 years old, and I call myself a happily married woman with 2 children and 1 on the way. From a scholastic point of view, I graduated in naval engineering, like naval architect. And as you understand, this school has nothing to do with what I do today. But this study provided me with the mental foundation to become a successful networker, because it taught me constantly perseverance and the ability to simplify the world. My activities, and maybe if you are here, your future one, to be successfully have to be simple, repeatable, and easily duplicatable. Other things about me I want to say is that I am a person that loves a lot nature, freedom, and life that is always placed above all else. The why I'm here today with you. Life has led me to make a personal journey in which I was lucky enough to find the things those are really important to me, and I decided to put them on the top of my daily life. People love it, and I'm glad to share with others my lifestyle philosophy. And these things are, first, the health of my loved ones and mine. Second, feeling young and fit, because if we feel well, we can live our life totally. Third, a personal and working lifestyle based on freedom, without set schedules or have boss to say yes here while you think no here, okay? Then a job to do from anywhere I am, at home, on vacation, during travel. And the last one, much more free time to enjoy life and do what I like. Okay? Now, if any of these things on this list is even one of your priority, then you are in the right place, because here you will find the solution on how to achieve it and put it in practice. I was able to work with other people who wanted the same things and finally building my brand. And so my brand was born. What is my brand? My brand is called Choose New Life. Why this name? Because this is the possibility that we all have, no one excluded. Only you will decide if you want a new life, okay? The ethics on which my brand is based is very important for me and my team. The fundamental points are respect for every person who is part of the team, taken in it is entirely with merits and difficulties, but all members of the team have to respect it. Second, love for nature, seen as a solution for the health and beauty of each person. Third, respect for freedom, seen as the best possible lifestyle for everybody. And four, mutual help and support, which leads to the improvement of each team member and of the whole team as well. Those who join the team embrace obligatory these principles that you have to know, okay? Now, how we work, how you can work. You can work offline and online. You can work live, that is offline system of work, and it is the old way of working and old school. Or via internet, call it online, which is the new approach that I support. To give you a picture of offline system, this is talk directly to people after having invited them personally, through an advertisement, a phone call, or after having met and know them through relatives, friends, etc. On the other hand, online means talking personally, but online, through technologies like Messenger, Skype, Zoom, etc. To people know on the internet, and above all, through social media, social networks, okay? I chose to teach to Choose New Life members exclusively to use the new school system, sorry, the online system, because here technology help us to increase the results tenfold with the same effort, reaching a much wider audience. Nothing prevents us from operating simultaneously, even offline, when we have the opportunity and desire to do it. But no, you have to know that it is much more expensive in money and time. I give you an example. Offline, if you are interested in the product and you want to know it, maybe you have to take your car, drive an hour or more, meet with those who present it to you, maybe at the time that you don't like, drive again back for an hour or more to go home, and in totally you spend a lot of time, and maybe you missed the chance to do it because you couldn't not go because you have other things to do in this day, in this moment. On the other hand, for those presenting the product, offline means opening their home door to home presentations, organizing meetings in public places, spending a lot of energy, money, and time, and organizing the participation of people with great difficulty, because it's more and more difficult to find a place and one time that pleases everyone. We all make a very busy life, so we have to optimize to use our time normally. Okay, you agree? Not to mention the beginning activity. in which the poor unfortunate, like you, for example, tomorrow, feels lost and forced to write a limited list of persons because cannot be otherwise, because the list is a list of relatives, friends, and acquaintances, of which only a small part will be maybe interested in what you has to offer, okay? For everyone else, it will be literally less interesting and boring to have to listen to him or to you, okay? So avoid it. Online, however, everything is available to everyone for the comfort of your home, both for those who offer the product and for those who want to buy it. Both can do it without moving from home and from the place where they are in vacation or during the travel, and get in contact with many more people, especially with the appropriate use of social media. And all without doing spamming or boring relatives, acquaintances, and friends. Instead, presenting everything only to people who show a strong interest for. Available to members of my team are the tools to learn how to do it online in an ethical and correct way. These tools are all contained in a step-by-step guide, which will lead you to configure your online environment and teach you how to connect only with people who are interested in your product or business. In this regard, let's forget about the creation of complicated and expensive websites or blogs. Let's forget about the list of contacts for sale or paid for marketing promotions that you have no guarantee of success. You don't need it, okay? All of you who are listening to me today already have a personal account on Facebook. And I guarantee you that this is enough to start successfully. What is important is to learn how to use it, and that is the why we are here to help you, okay? Small brackets, I want to underline it. At the end of this live, I will not propose the purchase of some expensive course like many webinars online do. That is really important for you. For those who become part of my team, the training will always be included for free, because their success will increase my success, and just because it's one of the fundamental points of my brand's ethics points I was talking about earlier. No? So all tools are included. Now, which is the products of my brand? The products treated and proposed by my brand are different, but we can divide them into two groups. First group is composed of products based on pure and therapeutic essential oils to build again and maintain health in a natural way. The second group presents products based on human stamina gels and other products in which nature is used through the most modern technologies to redefine health and fit form. Which of these two groups is for you to start the business with my team is your decision, your choice. That will be made after we have consulted in a one-to-one call. I will clarify this concept at the end of this live. At this point, a question that arises naturally, spontaneously in all of you concerns the initial investment. To start, in both cases, regardless of the group of products you chose, the initial investment depends on you. Can also be very, very low, even close to zero, or more conspicuous, depending on your possibilities and needs. We will see it together when the times come to start setting up the job. No one will ever be obligated or obligate you to make an investment that is not suited to your initial possibilities. I've been where you are now, and I am aware that those who try to improve their life are not millionaires. Otherwise, they would not do it. Okay? So he also has financial possibilities for this moment limited. So you will choose what you can afford, okay? Now, next step to this webinar is a one-to-one work call with or with me, okay, or with those who invited you to watch this video. Will be a work in which you will define really a list of important things that will be the base of your future job business activity. First of all, your priorities. What do you want? Why you are here? What do you want to change? Second, your why, because your why will guide you during the days, the week, the difficulties, and the success. Your short and long-term goals, okay? Because the goals are for 1 week, for 1 month, for 3 months, for 1 year, for 10 years. This is not a sprint, this is a marathon, okay? So we are here to help you to identify your goal. It's different for each person. 4, the lifestyle you want to reach. My style is different from the lifestyle you desire. Perhaps you like to travel and you want to discover the world and be able to work during your traveling time for everywhere you are, when you want to, no, and make it in totally freedom. Another of you perhaps is a mom at home with 3 children like me, 2 plus 1, and want to dedicate his life to his children, be more present in home and work in the middle. Another type of person have another lifestyle. For example, you have your own business already working and you work to make it parallel, okay? To increase your business. I don't know. My lifestyle, I love sea, for example. I love to enjoy sea. I love all is concerned at sea. So I love sailing. I love make kite surfing. I love make all the sport regarding sea. And I want to spend my time there, okay? With my children, with my family, and enjoy the life. So it's very important to define the lifestyle you want to reach, because this will be the force and the power that you have your inside to make everything, okay? And the last point, very important, is to drive up a really work plan wrote down together to make it happen. And this work plan have to be made on your form, on your life, and have to be made like you want, okay? It will be different for everybody of you, okay? I repeat, one-to-one, speaking to each other, because each of you is different and deserves to have the best possible problem for your life. Is it guaranteed in choice new life, okay? It's not a general problem for everybody. It's a personal program for you, for free, okay? Well, I will not go further. Other words in this live would be too much, because now we must literally decide and take action together, okay, to change the things. So I greet you with a big, big virtual online hug, and I will contact each of you present to one-to-one call. Those who have not yet done so, confirm the vision of this live in the comments so that we can contact you for the next phase or message me privately. I wish you a wonderful day. Enjoy it. And this day, if you want, it will be the first of your new life. Okay? Kisses and bye.